Hi everyone, I'm back. Had some food, a little rest, and I'm excited because I have more neat things to show you. And yeah, so I thought to start with this. I thought it was really cute. I love all colors, but my ultimate favorite color is green. I love frogs, and I'm so sorry. Look how dusty it is. That's how bad it's gotten, that it's collecting dust. So I'm gonna try to polish it. I'm gonna need something better than my sweater, but anyway. Ain't he adorable? Or she? It's one of those elastic thingies, so if it breaks I can still fix it. It's very, very sturdy, so I doubt it's gonna break. So ribbit, 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 doing, 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 doing. Pretty little thing holding a gem. Obviously not real, I think. I think it's glass. Cause I didn't pay much for it. I think it was under $2. Possibly like $1 or €1. So yeah, it's very cute. Oh scheiße, did you see that? The whole thing shook. Well, it's not strange. I'm almost, well, not almost, but I'm close to, not that close really, actually, when I think about it. I was gonna say I'm close to 2 meters tall, but no. Close enough. I'm sure wide enough for it, but yeah. About 178. Well, over 178 centimeters. So, oh yeah. So let's continue. Let me see if I can find other. The mess. I'm so scared to move things. Check this mama out. She's a bad mama jamma. Love spiders. Spiders are our friends. Of course, like everything else or anyone else, if you know they're dangerous, don't mess with them. And of course, obviously, there's times where people run into them by accident. That's something that sometimes can't be helped. These were really neat. Oh my gosh, they're so dusty. I'm so sorry, I apologize. Look at this gorgeous gray black pearl. Did you know I used to sing? I still do, I was trying to be a singer, but life took me in a different direction. So my mom used to call me Black Pearl, and I've always liked black pearls. I didn't realize that this shade, like shiny black pearl color, was an actual pearl thing. So obviously this is not a pearl, but yeah, I love this color. So pretty. I think I might do a video where I'm wearing the stuff so you guys can see how it looks. I think it does help to have, like, if you usually have like your hair up on a bun, things like this might get in the way if you have like loose long hair. So I think maybe it would be nice to see how it looks so that people get an idea. Oh my god, the dust. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. So, it's supposed to be black, but look at that. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so bad. Yeah, I think I will do a video of that too. ASMR video. Where I just pick things up and lightly dust them with the right stuff between the legs. Look, oops, sorry, I was off screen. Because it's supposed to be black. This is like jet black. It's really black, the blackest of black. Look. And then here it looks grayish. That's all dust, obviously. So not good. Yeah. So one of my fave colors too, oxblood. Very pretty. So I really like those earrings. This is not so unusual, but I love these earrings because they are extra and I am extra. So what I love about them is that they have their own flow and the body moves because it's cut up in sections. And there too. So when you wear it, there's no like possibility of cracking. So it was very well thought of. Like, I really like these earrings. They're very pretty. Here's the other one. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Ta-da! Aren't they gorgeous? Fabulosomísimos, as Tinsley would say. Miranda. Yeah, so pretty. These will have to go somewhere here. I'm starting to wonder too, like, I'm sort of kind of running out of space. But really all this had a place. And what I would do is, like here, like I said earlier in the other video, here would be the regular stuff and they wouldn't collect dust like these have, because I was using them all the time. And when you use things, you touch, and as you touch things, you know, they stay shiny or however they are supposed to be. But when you just leave them, then, you know, one speck of dust will get on another speck of dust, and another speck of dust, and another. And then they have a party. And then we do what all parents do when they come home and find their teens having a party. Scream. Ah! No, kidding. So, let's see. I really like these earrings. These are really cool. Pirate skull. And, I think I'm gonna have to fix this one. I'm gonna do a video of that too. Because there's some things I have to adjust because the manufacturer has put it together the wrong way, and clearly you can see here, oops, stay in, why isn't it, I'm sorry, oops, I dropped something, excuse me. Again, my dragon friend. Here's the other one. I missed you. So, they were behind the phone. First one fell, now the other one fell, and they found each other. Isn't that great? That's life, guys. Don't give up and see what happens. Stay positive and see what happens. Okay, so this obviously should be like that, because look, it's got, sorry, it's focused now. This has texture, and obviously it's like part of the design, because there's the other one too. So it looks a bit off like that. You know, it's the other way around. I have worn them anyway, but I definitely want to fix it and make sure I wear it the right way. So, oh yeah, as I was saying, these don't, you know, like, here I had the regular stuff that I wore almost daily, and it would be either like dragons or snakes or spiders, or like you know, this would be regular as well in the summertime. And I would change earrings like sometimes twice a day because, you know, fun. And yeah, this is what we have. This was actually the skull collection, where I would have these. So I'm gonna have to kind of like put them in a section here, even though a whole bunch of other stuff have taken over. And I had like gold and I had silver as well. The silver one is in another bag with like a whole bunch of other stuff I have to fix or adjust. That's why I'm making the video, because I thought it would be fun and interesting to watch. So here's the necklace. Hair. I know where I heard that before. If it was a movie, I think it was a movie. So this came like this. So it was actually missing the ring that you see here. It should be here as well, connecting here. So, I mean, if I wear it, most people probably wouldn't be able to tell. Most people don't. But if you're passionate about geometry and architecture and things like that, you might. It's not bothersome, but you know. And I think maybe it is on purpose. I don't know. Look at these. If I turn it, it's got that nice shiny solid textured, you know, like these lines on it. This one is more plain, as opposed to the other way around where it's hollow. But it actually looks nice. It doesn't look bad. Look, this one just like the earring. It seems up like on the wrong side. But maybe it's supposed to be like that, you know? Come to think of it, too much circular sticking out, circular shape sticking out like the skulls. And then here it's like hollow. It's kind of like a nice balance. So maybe I should leave it. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. This has to go here. Okay. This is one of my neat things. Where is the other one? I wore it the other day and I so regret separating it. So there's another ring that goes with this one. And it was also silver. So the ring goes here and it has like a you know, moon shape, which helps it fit here, obviously. And it has a little bit of like these gold things on it. So together it looks like the sun and the moon, you know, plus the rays. And then when you separate them, you've got the sun here. Or, you know, solar eclipse, or, yeah, moon eclipse, I don't know. And then the one that you separate here, you can see the negative space of the moon shape. Really cool ring. Love it. Because you can wear them together, or you can wear one here and then the other one there, or whatever combo you like, you can have, my friends. Let's see. What we've got here. Here's another neat ring. This one was definitely about €1. I love this ring. It's so cool. Some things like they seem like loud or big, But, you know, I'm not a petite person. I'm a full-figured woman. I'm tall enough. So I guess they fit proportionally. But I will say that I don't see anything wrong with wearing something like this if you're a petite person. Because, you know, I mean, you have to be really, 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 really small for this finger or this one to be that size. But maybe it will be something like that. And a person having a finger this size, let's say, is shorter, it's not gonna look bad. It's like, it's a nice accent ring. See, even if a finger is short, it's not bad because this part stays on your hand side, so it won't bother. If you wear it like this, it can be bothersome. I mean, I don't like it because it's a little bit like, I don't know, a weapon. I don't want to get sued, but like, it's uncomfortable. So I'm pretty sure the right way to wear it is like this. I mean, obviously on the right hand, my size, just like that. Why I was showing you in the smaller fingers because I don't want to adjust it again because it's in the right size now. And if you adjust things way too many times, it will weaken the metal. So, and you know, this is not gold. So what you do if you have smaller fingers, start with both sides like this, and just from your right hand or whatever hand you dominate. So if you write with your right hand and you have, you know, a dominant strength on your right hand, pull it towards you, you know, pull this way. And then this one, pull it that way. So by doing it together at the same time, you're helping both sides to adjust. So basically, you're like curling it tighter. And don't do too much. Always, like, less is more, because if you over tighten it and it doesn't fit your finger, then you have to loosen it up again and readjust and try again and again. So just do bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit, and keep trying it as you're adjusting. Yeah. And also, if you ever see anything like this or buy it, like, sometimes it's good to adjust the jewelry itself. Like, I will say that this tail, let me see if I can, yeah. Do you see how it looks curly and like fitted? It looks like it's made for a rounded surface, like the finger shape. This thing was, especially this part, was actually more up, and it was like literally straight. So when I put it on, it just looked whack. It looked off, you know, because it was like ding. But like this, it kind of hugs the hand. It feels like it's part of the surface, so it suits much better. And then sometimes some people, like, depending on, as I said, manufacturer stuff, you know, things bend. Sometimes people step on them, I don't know. But you can always adjust and make things a little bit lower or a little bit higher to the comfort of your own hand. So I really like this one. I have it in silver as well. And this one goes with like these big unique rings box over here. I'll show you. Oh my gosh, everything is in this thing. Everything and anything. Ridiculous. Okay. It's like a black silver, you know what I mean? It's not that white platinum silver. Very pretty. Put it on. Ta-da! So pretty. So here's a cool ring. I like it a lot. I wear it with my skull earrings. Oop, Love you. I don't know if you saw that, because I wasn't looking at the screen. But yeah, I thought it was cute. A love, even in death. I started getting into skulls all of a sudden, just poof, like that. And I used to be very afraid of them because it just reminded me of death, and I was afraid that it would play with my head or something, and I stayed away from things like that. And now I have skulls everywhere because I have a good relationship with death. It's part of life, and I guess I've learned to embrace it. As much as you want to live and stay here on earth because you want to like enjoy life and accomplish the things you want to accomplish, you have to remember that whatever happens beyond the physical is way, way more beautiful, and potentially you're unstoppable and invincible and part of everything basically when you're in spirit form. So, you know, it's nothing I look forward to because I know it's gonna come anyway, and it's not something I think much of anymore. So I prefer to just live life the best that I can. Sorry, I was going through like the silver stuff. Ta-da! Although all the gold stuff that shouldn't be there is there. Check these out. Aren't they cool? This was like really neat. Reminds me of El Día de los Muertos. You guys might have heard of that. I mean, I think in Mexico and South America, they go all out with celebrating the Day of the Dead. We celebrate it too, but there's all kinds of different ways they do it in Spain, because it's been more, you know, incorporated into the newer version with like religion and things like that. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, nothing to do with me. But yeah, really like it. It's got that pretty pearly, oh, you can't really appreciate it, or yeah, kind of, you can see. Very dusty here. That's gonna be fun to clean in one of them videos. So yeah. Oh, here's another snake. It's a little bit more elegant, or edgy, I guess. And I love it because, oh my gosh, the green eyes. I've been so lucky to like, the majority of the stuff that I have, their eyes are green. Isn't that bizarre? My favorite color, and yeah, look at that. So cool. This was really neat. It's kind of like reversal of, no it's not, what am I saying? It's basically the same as that, just smaller. Isn't it? I never thought of that before. Wow. Only difference is the head is just peeking through. Beep, hello. This one's like, I'm going to eat you. No, you're not. So, very nice, very, very nice. Oh, my little dragon. Look at this. Cute little, I thought it was like salamander, but obviously it's a dragon because of the wings. Really cute. And this like whitish, gluish texture thing around it is actually painted on. I didn't do it, it came like that. But yeah, it glows in the dark. I'm hesitating. Should I test it? I mean, I've done it before, but yeah, I can do that another time. Really cute. Little dragon. Oh, and I got this little turtle. And it came... Well, actually, in the bag. The stone was in the bag. And I tried to, like, save it. And I hope in all the mess that I have created, because I've done a lot of decluttering, thrown away unnecessary things. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to either find a replacement. Oh yeah, it was one stone, and then from just being on the table, it didn't even hit the floor. It was like hardly touched, and a second one fell off somewhere. So that will be in the fixing video. I have to say, through the screen, it's very, very, very bright turquoise, very nice. But in real life, the lines for the stone effect are more, like on the screen it looks reddish brown, like a red undertone, but this is more like orangey red. These guys are just a little bit lighter, like a baby blue, and this blue in general is more like washed down version of what you're seeing, but it still looks really nice. It just looks better on the screen for some reason. Not that it doesn't look good the way it really looks in real life. They're both nice. If you find this in Shein, I'm just saying you won't regret it. It's nice. I think so anyway. Let's see what else I've got. Yeah, this was a neat ring, very elegant. And here was a dangling, like, version of this, holding a circle with like little diamonds in it too. Sorry, little textile. And yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It still looks cool, like a belt, I guess. And if I find something or want to add something to it, I can. Oh yeah, and like some jewelry shops, don't they like sell little charms and stuff? I could always just add to the ring. So I think that's it in this tray that I can think of. Ooh, this is just neat because of how glitzy it is. La 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 la. Really cool. I got this first, and then another happy coincidence is when I found the earrings for it. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is embarrassing. Okay, this is the tray from the one of the first videos where I'm saying, oh, look at this mess, and I'm gonna clean it up, blah blah blah. I'm gonna have to dust everything, and I mean, if I move this, you're gonna see what I mean. Look at that. Maybe I have to turn it a bit. Look at this. Ta-da! I can start a school. 1 + 1 = 3. In your dreams, if you want it to be. Yeah. Anyway, you know I'm kidding, right? 1 + 1 = 2. So, unless you're in a parallel universe, I don't know. Yeah, so why I brought this out is because I wanted to show you how it matches to the ring. I found these on another buy when I was going on another buying rampage, and I think they are pretty neat. Nice, dark, mysterious style. I love it. So beautiful. And clearly they're not related. This again looks like a tree snake. Hello, I eat birds and insects maybe. I don't know, it depends on the species. Or as opposed to this one, which looks like it's got the shape of I would say cobra. It's more like a cobra shape. So cobra. I meant rattle. This is a cobra. This is a cobra. Oh my god, look at these earrings. I love these earrings. Kidding. Sorry. So, yeah. Have you guys ever seen a king cobra? Look it up, YouTube or Discovery Channel, whatever. They are amazing creatures. They are so beautiful. You know, they can, like, when they go up from the ground and they do this, but king cobra style, you are so in trouble if it does that. But like I obviously they have to be very, very, very threatened to become a threat, because I've seen videos where they're like drinking water. They're desperate and they know that humans don't mean them harm. You know, animals are very perceptive. They know like who's who and what. So just like any human, if you don't provoke them, they're fine. But yeah, when they do this, they can stand 2 meters high and the rest of the body is on the ground. It's amazing. So yeah, I think this was like not 5 euros. 5 euros would be too much. I want to say 0.5, like half a euro, half a dollar. And it must be from a past life, because ever since I was a little girl, I do not know why, before rose gold even came around, maybe it's been around before it became you know, mainstream jewelry stuff. Excuse me. So I've just always liked copper and all these different metal colors. Anything that would turn green, or an orange metal, or a yellowish brown metal. So copper, brass. What's the other one? They used to use it for like small change with coins. I think the penny was made out of it, the American penny, the 1 cent or the penny. Yeah, anyway, I just love all these metals, and they're metals that were worked with in earlier civilizations before we started dominating iron and things like that. So I don't know, it's something in my DNA, something I really appreciate, because I wasn't around stuff like that. But when I would see it, I would just be in such awe. Like if I saw it in statues, or oh yeah, especially with like kitchen plates and things like that. Copper plates. Copper, right? The orangey one that looks almost like rose gold is copper. So yeah, and I think that's why I really like dark silvers. I have a lot of dark silvers. Oh, this is one of my neat rings. My dragon. Look at how handsome he is. So I've got a lot of jewelry with that dark silver. You know. This is salamanders. This is so cute. I love it. This reminds me of those stories told of like a knight being told, go to the volcano or the Deathly Mountains and get me. There was a story like that. I think there was like a salamander, a fire salamander that the guy had to get and make a coat out of it. And then get back to me. And then I'll let you know if you can have my daughter or not. Like, okay. Only that? Anything else? Would you like me to get you some Starbucks while I'm at it? You know, go back to the future, come back. So. Any more interesting stuff? No. Just have this. Nice tiger ring. It's definitely a men's size. Some stuff in Shein, they don't have like a particular size. Most of the time, like 99% of the time, it's been okay for me. Because some of them are adjustable, so maybe I don't notice as much. But this is the one of the few. I think this is the second one. It's huge. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed. I mean, clearly this ring should be worn here. Look how much space there is between the ring and my finger. It's crazy. Even if I put it in this finger, it feels like it could fall off. But yeah, it's cute. I've thought of putting it in my bag and just giving it to someone. I tend to do that. I like take things with me. Because a lot of this stuff too, I order two because they're so cheap. And then I'll pick the best one out of the two because I'm picky like that. Like I said, details. If I can see it, it bothers me. So if, you know, there's a stone that's a little bit too left and I'm not happy with it and the second pair is fine, then I keep that pair. And then the second one, if somebody comments to me like, oh, pretty earrings, I'll go back the next day and give it to them. And it can be anyone from someone I know to, it's usually like a lady in a shop. Or, you know, girls that notice and when I go shopping. Oh, how nice. And, do you like them? Really? Yeah. Would you wear something like that? Some of them, they say, no, but they're really beautiful. It's not my thing, but I just had to say how nice they were. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. But the ones who say, yeah, I so would wear it. I'm like, great. Are you going to be here later? Or are you going to be here tomorrow? And then I give it to them and, yeah, spread the love. They're happy. And I'm happy. I don't have to collect stuff that I'm not going to use. And, you know, no clutter. It's always good, you know. And also, which I cannot stand, is I think I ordered two with these. And I chose the best one. 2 or 3. But sometimes the jewelry, these get bent. And I hate putting it back. Because when you put it back, it's still... Like, this one is firm, but it will, like, get loose. So there's always that question. Will it last? Will it fall? So I like to, especially if it's something that's unique for me and I really like it, I want to at least be happy to know that, you know, it's in its fullest potential. And then if I have extra, then someone else can have it. Of course, a little glue won't hurt. And I always like tell them when I hand them over, oh, this was wrong with it, but it's fine. So if you're happy to take it, you can have it. They're always very happy to take it. They appreciate it. So yeah. Oh, these are really cool. I think. Maybe they're not so unique. Maybe it's been seen before, but I really like these. They're so pretty. Heart shape. Goes very well with that ring I showed you. So cute. And they didn't come together. I found them separately. Oh yeah, I wanted to tip you guys on how to find things on Shein. When you're like looking, as I'm talking, I'm just gonna like sort things out and show you. When you're like liking things on Shein, sometimes it does help to click on the one picture that appeals to you, because that picture that you click on will actually lead you to several other products that have something to do with that first picture you clicked on. So if it's a pair of earrings with like rhinestones and you click on it, you'll get a whole bunch of other neat rhinestone stuff with that click. So sometimes typing the words like snake or rhinestone, you don't always necessarily get exactly what you want. Because you can like rhinestones, but maybe you want a simple earring with like a rhinestone hanging, you know? Like sometimes you can have, use this as an example, you know, like they'll have a rhinestone at the bottom, so you like a discreet earring. And you know, if you click on that, you'll get earrings that look like that one, as opposed to rhinestones where you found this and this and this and maybe this on the same first page. So I noticed that and I started doing that, and I found way more than typing the words. Here's the other skull. I found more than just typing the words. This was really cute, wasn't it? Rose gold. So gorgeous. That reminds me of, actually. Oh, I'm so happy that this is covered. But look dusty. If I get a new pet, I think I shall call it that. So I got these in, this is from my friend Fatmata. Shout out to Fatmata. Not Fatima, this is someone else. And these are so cute. Remember that ring with the mirrors? With the mirror in it? This is really nice with it. Remember, I mean, you didn't necessarily see the first video, so maybe I should show it to you real quick. If I can find it. Okay, now I know I organize things, but not organized enough, eh? Anyway, it goes with these for sure. Sorry, I'm slow. I have to be careful so I don't scratch stuff. But yeah, these and these together. Some people don't like wearing gold and silver together, but that's not my problem. I had an argument with a guy regarding that once. And he's like, oh, you're not supposed to. You can't mix. And I'm like, okay. Says who? Well, back in the day, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, look, back in the day, I understand, like, certain things mixing could cause, like, oxygen and chemical reaction and change of, like, coloring and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's different times now. And it's not like this is, like, to begin with, it's not like a precious metal. So I was like, whatever. And if that's true, if they don't go together, why are they making such pretty things where these things end up being together? Look how pretty. Gold and silver, you know. Maybe I was part pirate too in a past life. They had everything on them, didn't they? That could be cliche too, I don't know. Maybe they were very neat. I love these like old style, like ancient style stuff. This is one of my very, very first necklaces. Like this. Very pretty. It looks very nice with the right jewelry. I'll probably combine it with those new Indian earrings I showed you earlier. Yeah, so let me put this back real quick. Oh my gosh, sorry Mama Bear. Little statue I have. I hit the little thing earlier. She goes with this little guy here. This is from Kinder. And then this guy came in another egg. And I don't know where he was supposed to like hang or hold on to. So she kindly includes him. Anyway, yeah. Back. Yeah, so I got, oh no, these are old ones. You see, these are plain. I already had these. These are very common, I think, in like, you know, markets and international regular jewelry stores. And I got this, and there's a golden one. So, oh, there it is. It fell in the drawer underneath it. There we go. So I got these from Shein, and I love these shiny little skulls for each one. So you got the rose gold, and then the silver and the gold. Okay guys, so I thought, OMG, how pretty are these? And I suppose you could, you know, wear them all at once. I was thinking more one at a time. It's very, very unlikely I would wear all three of these at the same time. Looks a little obnoxious. But hey, if it rocks your world, go for it. Because I do have a necklace, actually, that has all three of these metals. And it was quite nice, so it could work. So anyway, I was thinking, yeah, accent, you know, this has a bracelet and this sticking on the side, little dangling thing, yay. So I ordered another two. You know why? Because coochie coo. I thought, make bracelets, okay? And just like I have these that are by themselves, and I got these like, oh my gosh, look at the difference. These are like at least 15 years old. Okay. So with the other two, I was thinking with the other two, I'm gonna have two more of these, and two more of these. So I thought, hey, make me a pair of earrings. So I'll get me like, I think I'll make them fancy because these are a little bit more blinged out. These are a little bit more relaxed, more similar shape, similar design. These guys look like they did all the work. Clearly they got a bullet or a sword in their skull somewhere there. And this guy, I don't know, maybe he died of old age or poisoning. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, look guys, it's got a pineal gland. Do you see that bigger diamond right there? I've never seen that before. That is so cool. Yeah, so anyway. I'll either get a round type of earring or something like this right here, something like that, and then like attach it, you know, put it through or connect it if it's something that I can connect, like so. So it would look like that. I think that would be really cool. And there you go. I'll have like matching earrings for each bracelet. And yeah, another idea is, I actually wanted to share this idea with you also, that I do sometimes. These were in the previous video, which match this gorgeous little lucky ring. Keeps you entertained when you're feeling impatient. Yeah, so let me put that back so I don't have to do it again. So sometimes I'll borrow things. It's not the first time I've done it. Like, I'll borrow a part of an earring to use it with something else. So I could see combining this, because, you know, if it has like a big enough ring on it, like so, obviously I have to get another one that's round like this, because if it's like this, the earring is gonna go this way. But if it's like this, like this, another ring through that ring, then the earring will go through here and it will be straight. So let's see. I mean, we can test it. So you can do like that and combine it. Oh, it's not big enough, but you know, you get what I mean. So that it will look something like that when worn off the bracelet. I mean, if you want to wear it like this, hey, this is actually cool as an earring. Should I test that? That's something I can test too. That'll be fun. Interesting. Very tribal-like. You know, so... Okay, let me put this back so I don't lose it. Right. So put these back again also. So we're gonna create more mess, and then we'll get to that another time. I'm thinking to round things up here because I'm getting tired now. But yeah, I could show you another neat snake earring. I love these. I gave these away to someone at a makeup store, and she really was happy with it. I mean, look at that. When somebody tells you, oh my god, they're so beautiful, this and that, and you know, ironically, it's a good irony. It's like, it's a nice coincidence. She was the one who told me about Shein. I never heard of the website before. So I found these, and they're like different. And you know what I did? Me being me, I do like how it's like two different type of snakes. They both look aggressive, obviously, but I got another pair, just so that if I feel like having both of that shape, I would, or of that shape, then I would, because this alone on both sides is it's very sharp, and this is almost like a hidden danger. It's like round and softer, but it's like, you know. Oh yeah, and this is one of those things, like, to give you an idea of the things I do with my jewelry. Here's a perfect example with videos that I'm gonna do adjusting stuff. These came completely gold. I added the black nail polish here with like very fine brush, and then I also do my own nails, so I had my own rhinestones. I don't know if you can see it, right in the middle. I put it there because it's actually hollow. The design itself is hollow pieces. Can you hear that? Yeah. So I did that, and it actually made the piece look even more oomph because of the black on the top, and then the eyes, you know, are more visible. So I thought that was really, really, really cool. And very, very unique. Extra unique, because I did that to them. So, yeah. These will go here. What else can I show you before I go? I'm definitely gonna do another video very soon. It's really, really, really late. And the only reason I'm trying to find... Well, I might as well show you these. I think they're awesome and neat. Have you guys seen YouTube shorts of this girl and her spider friends? I love spiders. They're sweet. And, you know, I get upset when people kill them. Especially when they're not dangerous. They help keep insect population in control. And they're not out to hurt anybody, so look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? They're some of my favorite. So I have this like so. And I also have very, very, very silver ones. But these are like the silver black. I have another pair. Here's the thingy for it. The really, really silver ones is like platinum silver, kind of very shiny, very clean. I have those too. So here's another example of how I adjust things. These are my favorite silver earrings. Skull earrings that are of course dusty as hell. Anyway, check it out. These actually came with this kind of earring holder. So, oh wait, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm trying to show you as an example. So it looked kind of like that. Oopsie, sorry. It's getting late. So I'm not functioning as well. You see that? And it looked okay, but I thought, oh, for all that bling and just that, I don't know, it just felt like it wasn't enough. So I took it out. And I borrowed one of these from the... whatchamacallit, because this belongs to these earrings. Okay? So I do like this. And I feel like they're edgier, sharper, and yeah, it's not like as silver as this silver here. But you can't really tell, and even if you can tell that it's darker, this is like, imitating diamonds. So you don't really see silver color, you see more of a white shimmer. And even if you do see it against each other, it doesn't look bad. Why? Because, it's like black and white and gray. If you put clothes black, white, and gray, they're gonna like look really nice together. You got the black, you got the white, and you've got the gray. So it looks good, in my opinion. So yeah, that's another idea I wanted to share with you. Oh, here we go. This was a very, very silvery one. And I have a ring to that too. It's the same spider. as a ring with the like ring underneath it. So this is when I use this with like a little bit darker silvers. And this one is when I really want to be like, pow! Really sharp. I tend to wear this with the silver version of... Oh, I'm still wearing this guy. Here's the silver dude. Ha! Look! Green eyes. Lucky me. So sometimes I'll wear this as an earring, and then I'll have that ring also. And yeah. So for now, this goes there. This actually goes with the skull bracelets. Yeah, for now, we're done. I definitely have a few more neat things to show you. Just have to put away for now. New neat things for the next video in here. I don't want to leave you guys in a cliffhanger, so I'm just going to show you real quick all the cute stuff I have in here. A lot of cool stuff I have in here, and a combination of, like, I have a brooch that I made into a necklace. You see how empty this is? Because a lot of the stuff here should be here. This is where, like, fancy... Here's my fancy bracelets, fancy earrings. Might as well show you these. These are really cool. And these had a like mirror also, mirror effect. I'm such a wackadoodle-doo for you. Mirror stuff. And here, I'm sorry, I have to move everything. I don't like it. Here's my emergency, like, oh, this fell, or I don't have time to pick it up, I don't have time to find it, like a whole bunch of extra earring backs things, whatever they're called. Here's my plastic section. A lot of plastic here, but they are so cool. Really pretty stuff that I'll show you guys. Some are very summery, and some you can still wear them year round. So yeah, a lot of organization. This is pretty okay still. What is this? Oh yeah, this is neat. Little skull bracelet. I think I found this in the men's jewelry section, but I liked it, so I got it. Haha. Yeah, nothing wrong with wearing each other's stuff. Look at this guy. He's so precious. Little dragon. I'll show you better. Just wanted to show you real quick the details because it's also a neat thing. These should be here. Let me put these away also. So here's like really colorful pearly stuff too. More bracelets. More glitz and glamour. And then here, oh my god, all sorts of like necklaces. These are really neat, so I might as well show you one. Might as well show you one real quick. I hope this thing is... Hello? Been moving things, so I lost my marker. So this came like this. And it's basically a little snake. And here's the tip. And basically, I mean, it's got like a weird ability to, because it was built on these rings being attached to each other, and I think it's like a half of a circle on top of another half of a circle, because that's the only way I can imagine, you know, it's like, I think, I mean, my engineering brain is telling me that that's what it probably is, because if each ring looks like, what you see is the line, and then the next one on top, so I think because it's round like that, it's able to bend, you know, and then this one will have the same thing on top, and then also going back and forth like that. So that's what makes the metal bendable, like so. Yeah, so what I like about this is that it's pretty off. It's like a non-geometric off. Yeah, you can like wear it however you want to wear it. You can even wear it like this, like weird shape, you know. Or, because when I saw it on Shein, I was like, what? I think you'd have to hold it like that, and then you just roll it, and it gives me Xena, Princess Warrior vibe. Check this out. I mean, if this is not like awesomeness, I don't know what is. It gives me Cleopatra. It gives me, you know, everything. It's so beautiful. I mean, even if it wasn't a snake, if you're not a snake person, and you find the courage to, like, I don't know, like do what I did here, like cover it. In fact, I'm thinking of like putting something here so I can connect it to my finger, because I did notice one thing. As cool as it is, like even if I choose to have it like this, let's say I choose to have it like this, it won't stay. Like if I move enough, oh, you see, it loosens. So if you're a fidgety person and you're gonna be really nervous at like a high school reunion or something, it's definitely gonna give you something to fiddle with. So you're not, so you're like, yeah, good, yeah, the kids and job, yeah, I'm sure. But I'm not one of those, I need things to stay as they should. Naughty snake, naughty snake. I don't want to be like that all night, so nice, you know, so nice. And this gold, I don't know if, I think, yeah, you see it through the camera. It's like a very, very yellow gold, you know. So yeah, neat. And I think I have a, yep, speaking of which, remember when we were talking about mixing metals, how some people might not like it, and what people like and don't like, that's up to them. It's totally okay. Check this baby out. I mean, this style has been around forever. This is very, you can find things like this, I'll bet you, anywhere from New York to Thailand. So nothing new, you know. I think it's gorgeous. Love it. And I actually have a necklace with the exact head, exact tail, but the difference is there's a magnet and it connects to itself with the magnet. But what I don't like about it is that it just, when it sits, you can't appreciate it as a viewpoint because it's on the side, not forward. So I was thinking of adjusting this also with, guess what? How about I was thinking of using those transparent rubber bands, because they cost nothing almost, and it's elastic, so whatever happens while you're wearing it, it's not gonna damage the necklace. And then you can kind of like move and keep the snake where you want it to be. The necklace version of this, I mean. So yeah, and that is in one of my, oh, it's right here, my unopened, here it is. This is very, very old school, like Falcon Crest Dallas series, you know. They used to have the most awesome jewelry. I mean, it's not bad. Look how dusty my baby is. Sorry, honey. That tray really needs to be cleaned up. So, you see the magnet is there. So if it's like this, it's great, because the head is right there. But then you have to wear your head from that direction. But yeah, I thought if I take out the magnet and I can just have it on the side like that, attached with an elastic band or something, just keep it like that, because this is really, really like a lot of space. So your head and your bun can fit in that hole. It's not gonna, you don't have to separate them. It's still like doable, it can work. Oh yeah, and as I was saying, different metal colors. I really like this one. This one's so beautiful. It's so abstract. I love it. No particular order. So yeah, very few silvers here and there. And then silver head, silver tail, and then black silver. I think there's even there is a black metal. There's a name for it. Just recently I saw something on YouTube Shorts, and then you got the gold. So yeah, combined, it's very pretty indeed. And this would look nice with this. It would look nice with this even. You know? Looks nice with everything. This is 2 gold. So I would go with, remember I told you on the last video, those of you who haven't seen it, watch it. It's very, very cool stuff in that video also. Like, I have a rule where I don't buy things that are too much of the same, but if they change, like these are exactly the same, but this is a cleaner plain gold, and this one is more of a dirty or coppery gold, I guess, and this would fit, be a much nicer fit for this. So yeah, here's another cute with like rose. It's hard to see with the camera. It's very dusty. Sorry about that. I am definitely gonna do an ASMR video dusting things, like different tools and materials and like different movement and things like that. I think people will enjoy. I will so do my nails for that, so I can be fabulosimos. So yeah, it's cute. Yeah. So yeah, for now I think that's it. I have to show you one more thing, and then I will say goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Remember that black glitzy earrings? It goes so well with this necklace. And I got this separate at separate times from when I got the ring. So they don't match, but if you look enough, you certainly will find really cool stuff on Shein. Where are those earrings? So I can remind you, but hopefully you remember. Why did the light just finish? What happened? I don't know. I don't know what just happened with the phone, but yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Oh, the focus is horrible. Anyway. So, you see, you get a lot of neat things. When you click on one particular thing that you like, it will lead you to many other things. And then that second click will lead you to something else. And they all happen to have something in common with each other. So that's actually the best way to find the things that you like, rather than going through 100 different pieces of jewelry where you only like 10 of them. You know, so stick to the ones that you like. Sorry for the lisp because of the thing in my mouth from my oral operation. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do these videos as much as I can throughout the day. So anywhere from 1 to 3 per day. If it's cool with you, it's cool with me. And please like and subscribe if you'd like. And I hope you enjoyed watching me go through stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Oh, yeah, we can talk about that another time. Anyway, one more neat thing before I go. Oh my gosh, my phone is like totally whack. I'll show you next time. It's key, but I'll show you next time. Alright,